Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday, and it has been raining for like 5 days in a row or something crazy. I guess that's the remnants of the hurricane. But anyway, hopefully the weather will get better soon. Our set yesterday wasn't so good. Apparently it wasn't so bad either. We finished about average. Absolutely crushed Craig here by 0.09%. But this was our session, and I mean, we get all of these minus scores, and I guess one thing I kind of wanted to say, there aren't hands that I really feel like pulling up and looking over. I mean, we have a couple of decisions on a few of these. Some we made well, some didn't go so well. But when you get all of these minus scores, a lot of the times a minus score is out of your control, which tends to mean either that it's the opponent's hand that you have like sacrificed or saved, or that everything's just breaking badly and you don't have a lot of control over the play of the hand. So, you know, like a no trump north down 1, 4 spades north down 2, 3 diamonds south down 2. All these results often are just completely out of your control. And that means that you don't really have a lot of decisions to make, which suggests that you can't really like showcase a difference in your ability versus the other players in the field. So when you get scores like this, all these like small minus positions, don't feel bad if your results end up being close to 50%. That is, I think, just the way of things. I don't know, I mean, we can pull up maybe one of these to look, maybe one that we got closer to a 50% result. 3 no trump the opponents played and went down 1. So on this board, a lot of the pairs ended up in what looks like the normal spot. Some players slipped a few tricks on defense. I guess some of the east-west pairs did a little, or one of the east-west pairs did a little worse, found their way into 4 spades. But for the most part, you know, when you just do normal things and you don't drop some tricks, you get a little above average. But it's not like, for example, if you were playing east-west here and you did something really well on the board, right? And you made 3 no trump, you would score 70%. If you made with an over trick, you would get 83%. So you can do a lot better if you're the side getting the plus scores in these positions than if you're the side getting the minus score, even if you play perfect bridge, basically. Alright, so that was our set, and we're going to jump back into it. I talked with my team last night during our practice set that has been uploaded to my YouTube, and a lot of fun. I think my bidding has something to be desired, but they don't really want to play team matches against other teams. I didn't really ask why or delve into it, but it seemed like a pretty emphatic no on that end, so I don't think we're going to get any team matches with them, but I think they're amicable to me streaming some of our future sessions on Twitch, so I will probably be doing that. I think our next one is coming up in 2 weeks from yesterday. It's going to be a late night stream for me. But okay, let's jump into today's Zenith, I think, and see how we do. If we can get some more plus scores, that would be nice. So East opens a spade. Our partner's a passed hand. We have spade shortness and 4 hearts. I think I'm going to come in. It's a little risky. I mean, if the opponents really have spades, they're going to be able to outcompete us, and we don't want to announce where all the high cards are, but I think there's a good enough chance that it can still be our hand. We know that our partner likes to pass a little heavy. They could still have 10, 11, maybe even 12 high card points. So we'll start with a takeout double. And our partner bids 2 diamonds, East bids 2 spades. I mean, I could see arguments for pass or 3 diamonds. I think I'm going to pass. We've already kind of showed our hand, overstated the strength a little bit. The Queen of Clubs might not be a particularly good card. Wow. This auction doesn't make sense once again. I mean, I'm not convinced that East should have extra values for bidding 2 spades here. I think just a 6 spade is good enough. But if that's what the computers agree upon, sure. Still, okay, 15 to 22 total points. I mean, I think I would probably do this with a bit of a worse hand, like 13. West probably should have taken a call on his first round of the auction if they can play in game, but I'm not going to double. I mean, I've kind of already showed my hand. Partners showed diamonds, so I know what to lead. Yeah, West had what probably looks more like a redouble to me than anything else. I mean, with short spades, really good hearts, and length in both of the minors, I think I would be interested in looking for a penalty. Also, the high card points, if East really did have a good 6 card spade suit and some extras, they could still find their way to 4 spades. Okay, so spade to the ace. Heart, yep. We should definitely duck the first round. Our partner is very unlikely to have 4 hearts, given that they bid diamonds instead. They would try for the higher scoring contract at match points. So it does look like our partner has 3 of them. The way this is playing out, it looks to me like Declare has ace, king, queen of spades. So if Declare has ace, king, queen of spades, nothing in hearts, singleton, diamond, I mean, they have to have good clubs. I don't think that means we can do any better on this one. Jack of spades will provide an entry. So I suppose what I should do is lead a low diamond. That way East won't be able to, for example, discard a club, thinking that I will be end played. So we want our partner to win this diamond if possible. Declare has to ruff. Plays a spade to the jack. Yeah. And then ditches their club loser. Club to the ace. And I believe I'm going to get we're going to get a club trick in the end, but it looks like we could have done a trick better if I had led clubs at trick 1. Oh, that's not actually true. The clubs can be set up. Partner only had king 10, not king jack. Well, not off to a great start once again. The opponents have bid up to their game, and we really couldn't do much about it. No trump doesn't even make as much as spades because they were able to set up 2 heart tricks thanks to our takeout double. I wonder if, had we not made a takeout double, they would not have gotten both heart tricks. Not sure. Not sure about that one. So maybe something to consider for not giving away all of the high cards with the takeout double. Alright. Board 2. We've 14 singleton spades, so we'll open a heart. Jacoby 2, no trump. So is 3 spades the spade shortness? It is. I think we should do that. Partner bids key card. We have 2 without. Partner confirms all the keys and the heart queen. Wow. Well, I have everything. So is 7 no ever going to be the right spot? What do I need for 7 no trump? Maybe I should ask that. For 7 no trump, we have 5 hearts. and my 4 cards in the minors, and partner's ace of spades. That brings us up to 10. It feels like it's just going to be safer to play in 7 hearts, doesn't it? So I think the normal bid, quote-unquote normal bid, is I could bid 6 no trump here. Nope, apparently I can't. But I think for standard experts, if your partner asks for kings, if you have 1 king, you bid the king. 6 no trump shows 2 kings. So maybe I would do that if we weren't playing, if I wasn't playing with the robots. Then partner would know my whole hand and they could place the contract, basically. They wouldn't know my distribution. So it could be important if partner, is thinking, oh, 7 no will make if I have a 6th heart, but it doesn't make if I only have 5 of them. We could get in trouble that way, but I think I'm just going to bid 7 hearts. I mean, this contract has to make, given the way partner has bid. I've said that before, but I'm pretty sure that this has to be making. Well, it's definitely making on that lead. So that's good news. I suppose 7 no was also making on this lead, but oh, 7 no was just always making, right? We just have 13 top tricks. 5 hearts, 3 spades, 2 diamonds, and 2 clubs. Well, sorry, pardon. I mean, honestly, maybe my partner should have just bid 7 no, given that I've jumped to 7 hearts already. But I do understand. Maybe they're hopeful that a club ruff is going to help. I mean, if I had the same hand without the club king, then 7 hearts is the right spot. All right. Well, we reached a grand. It's probably not going to be that bad to reach a grand. But I wish we could have reached 7 no. Yeah, if I was able to bid 6 no trump, partner could just count 13 top tricks. So that would have worked out better. All right, on to board 3, and we have quite an interesting decision to make for our opening bid. So what am I looking at? I mean, we're favorable, which means that preempting has its advantages. But partner's not a passed hand, so we don't have this extra information that it's likely to be the opponent's hand. We do suspect that they probably have a major fit, at least one of them, with our singletons in both majors. So, all of this speaks towards preempting. And I mean, if I knew that our partner didn't have values, I would probably open as much as like 4 or even 5 diamonds on these cards. But I think that 3 no trump is probably still our most likely game. If partner just has the ace of diamonds, well, ace doubleton or ace third or something in diamonds, and a couple of other tricks somewhere, then 3 no trump is going to work. Whereas 5 diamonds, I mean, if partner doesn't have the diamond ace, then we need to have 1 loser outside of the diamond suit in our hand, and that's going to be asking partner for a lot in the way of aces and kings. So I think I'm just going to open 3 diamonds, and this is one of these specific hands where I may well bid again after preempting, because kind of like I said, I really want to do something like open 4 or 5 diamonds to preempt the opponents, force them to guess what to do with their majors, but I also want to offer partner the opportunity to have a constructive auction. 3 diamonds past 3 hearts. Well, now what do I do? I guess I'm going to pass 3 hearts. If they bid on to game, partner at least gets the opportunity to double in front of me if he has a bunch of hearts and some values. You know, it's very possible that North just has a diamond void and 17 points and thinks, okay, well, 3 no trumped isn't going to work for our side, let's just pass and try and take our plus score in 3 diamonds. And now that the opponents have balanced in vulnerable, he at least gets the opportunity to double 4 hearts. Okay, but now that they haven't done this, I am going to save. I mean, I have no defense, and if partner thinks that this is probably making, he's probably right. Like, I could lead this spade, try and get a spade ruff, but I'm still counting on partner for 3 defensive tricks in that scenario. I would like to bid 4 no. I guess I could bid 5 clubs. I think 5 clubs should probably be more like 7-5 or 6-5. But maybe none of these bids actually show clubs. How do I show clubs at this point? I don't know. I guess from a practical standpoint, I should try 5 clubs. Alright, we're going to presume that this is good enough. I mean, if I knew that this was going to happen, I would just open 5 diamonds, of course. Wow, partner has a club fit. Look at that. What a champ. I mean, 4 hearts could have been going down, you know, with this hand. We could take a club, maybe a diamond, and maybe a spade, or 2 spades or something. But I think I'm happy to be in 5 diamonds here. I'm not certain. Well, let's see how we do offensively. I mean, we're not going for more than their game, which is a good start. They found the ace of spades. All right, so we are down to minus 300, and let's take a look at the board overall. So we do get a spade, a diamond, and a club. They make 4 hearts. So our judgment worked out this time. I mean, I'm not convinced that I did the right thing. So minus 300, probably an okay result. I don't really see any way we could have done better on the hand. I think I might have passed 5 clubs doubled with partner's hand, but then again, you know, I've seen the robots just be passive if they don't want to bid. So I might have had a difficult time believing that 5 clubs doubled was going to be better than 5 diamonds. Anyway, on to board 4. Club by west, north overcalls a diamond, a heart by east. I guess I don't really want to get involved. I mean, I wonder if 1 spade they think shows 5. They do. Sure. What is double? Double is just cards. Okay. I will just let them have it. I'm not convinced that 1 spade should show 4, but I think there's a good case to be made for it, because in these kinds of auctions, it's very difficult for your side to find a spade fit. Like, especially when we know that East, who bid 1 heart, doesn't have 4 spades, or they would have made a negative double. So these are this is a very popular auction where your side can find a spade fit, and so you want to have tools to do it. Now, I don't know if that means double should show some spades, or if 1 spade should show a 4-card suit. But I think one of those things is important to have available. Because otherwise we end up in this kind of situation, and now, you know, I'm going to pass, we're vulnerable, there's no guarantee we have a fit anywhere, but we could easily be missing out on a 4-4 spade fit. And I'll lead partner suit. Nine of diamonds suggests a spade return. I don't know if I believe that. I have the feeling that partner is just leading the 9 because they don't care. I know the robots don't really play suit preference. Anyway, I guess I'll return a spade. There it is. We missed our 4-4 spade fed. So we absolutely had a good contract in 2 spades. And it looks like the opponents are making 2 hearts. So we would have lost 2 clubs. We would have lost no diamonds, 2 spades, and a heart. And we would be plus 110. Yeah, tough spot. I wonder what would have happened if I had overcalled a spade. I probably can't do it if it shows 5. We could get into way too much trouble. Oh well. A spade by partner. Ooh. I think I'm just gonna pass a spade. I don't often advocate for this, passing partners 1 level opener. But this hand is probably weak enough. We have a fit. Yeah, I think we're just too often going to end up in 4 spades if I bid. Like, even if I bid a no trump, which I think would be my choice. Okay. Huh. Well, this is a surprising development. I mean, not so much that the opponents are bidding my club suit, but because partner with any sort of extras would make a takeout double of 2 clubs. I mean, absolutely. So it feels like partner's minimum. We have 4. So the opponents have values for game. I guess I'm going to pass. And am I going to double 3 no trump? If it gets bid? Probably not. I mean, I have a club trick, but I don't really exactly have 2 club tricks. I say that, and now I'm second guessing myself. Partner's also going to lead their singleton club against this, which is really not what we want to see. Oh no. Yeah, I think this is just making too often. Like, maybe a heart lead is good for our side, but our partner's never going to realize that. So, diamond lead. Oh, we don't even have a club trick. Yikes, that is a good dummy for the way this auction has gone. Yeah, so they have 5 diamonds to start with. 5 diamonds, 2 hearts, 5 clubs. That they just have 13 tricks if Declare has the spade ace. Oh, and the ace king of clubs, of course. Ace king 10 of clubs. So if West has, well, let's say West has 5 clubs, right? They have 3 diamonds, 4 spades, and 1 heart. Ooh. So technically that means they don't have enough entries to the dummy to take multiple club hooks. Or they do, actually, no they do, they have all these diamonds, they just got to dummy. Well, I guess I can probably safely ditch hearts. I just don't want to get like end played into leading clubs later, so I don't really want to pitch all my spades. Alright, we'll pitch a heart. Club. Perfect. That is not what I wanted to see. Well, I'm going to play low. Ooh, partner has the singleton 10 of clubs and now leads the spade ace. This is not good for our side. This is really not good for our side. If your spades were that good, just lead them at trick 1. No. What are you doing? Well, I need to let partner know that he has to keep hearts, so that's what I'm doing here. Oh, Declare just had the last heart, so I was squeezed. Yeah, what was this? Also, what was this auction? Partner had 7 spades and couldn't find a 2 spade bid? So what happens if we just lead the ace queen of spades at tricks 1 and 2? It goes, Declare wins the king, and then they just have to cash out. It's I guess Declare would probably take the heart finesse, but it's a little scary. Well, not much we could do after the opening lead. Once again, this is the sort of minus position that is completely out of our control. At least as a single player. If we were a partnership, sure. Our partner could have led ace queen of spades and we could have done better. But when we have no decisions to make on this board and all that happens is we follow suit and get squeezed at the end, not much we can do about it. Diamond by East. We'll pass. Spade, pass, and no trump. I guess I'm leading hearts. 3, 6, 9, jack. Yup. 5, 4, ace 10. Okay. So what's East shape? East has, I mean, it looks as if East has 2 spades, 4 hearts, so therefore 4 diamonds and 3 clubs. Presumably East has the queen jack of diamonds, otherwise this discard's a little risky. So what does East have in terms of high cards? They have the king jack of hearts, the ace of spades, the queen jack of diamonds. That gets them up to 11. They could have a club honor to go with that, like the king of clubs would bring them up to 14. I guess I'm throwing diamonds. Ace of clubs. Oh, partner has a diamond card. I see. Now, and we just have the rest. Partner gets to cash out and cross to my diamond ace. Well, plus 200 is not a bad result. Just in general, that's going to score okay. What happened on this board? Declare took a very weird line of play. I mean, I don't think they necessarily could have done much better from a double dummy perspective, but not, like, unblocking the heart ace made no sense. They just squandered a dummy entry when they were trying to set up their spade suit. And alternatively, if they had just gone after clubs, maybe that offers them some extra chances. It wouldn't work here. The clubs are very poorly positioned for them. So I don't think that was a very good line of play. Now, had I let a diamond at trick one, we might do a little better, given that partner has the jack. But I think that's a pretty big ask, given that East has opened the bidding in diamonds. Okay, well, board 6, at least we're getting some plus scores on the board. 14 highs. I will open a diamond. 2 clubs, pass, pass, double. Okay. Partner has decided to play in 2 hearts. Club lead. Yeah. So where are we looking at? We have a club loser, we have 2 spade losers, we have a diamond loser, and probably 1 heart loser, which gets us to 8 tricks, I think. Assuming nothing goes wrong. They might get a spade ruff, but it could be with a natural trump trick, or at least it could help us to avoid guessing. Hey, Rob. I know a lot of Robs. Are you some Rob that I know? Sorry for asking. Maybe that's a weird question. But oh, you're plenty welcome. I'm happy to be streaming. I think it's a fun thing to do. Scotland. All right. Because I do know a Rob who is like a bulletin editor for the ACBL. And so I was just curious. I know a lot of people jump in and say hello, and they're like, of course you'll remember me, but I don't recognize the username. So sorry if that was a weird question. All right. Queen of Hearts, covered by the king to the ace, 6. Well, I think I'm taking a heart finesse. Is that weird? Maybe that's weird. If I take the heart hook, I mean, surely West would have returned a diamond if that was correct, right? I mean, they cashed the spade ace, and then they're like, well, better exit safely. Let's exit in clubs. So, I mean, if I can guess the hearts, we can get out with plus 170. That's always a good thing. We can set up the spades to ditch our diamond loser. I think... I don't know, this... Maybe I shouldn't take the heart finesse. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe what's actually going on is West has king 10 third of hearts. That would make sense to me. Yeah, that kind of does make sense, right? Because what was the auction again? I kind of... Right, West overcalled 2 clubs. I think West might have bid again if they had a singleton heart. It feels like they have a lot of the high cards on this hand, right? So I do think it probably is king 10 third, or at least king 10 double 10. We'll play a heart to the jack. Nope, incorrect. Ooh. Okay, well, we lose a heart trick. Sorry, partner. Oh. Yeah, the singleton spade makes sense. I was thinking West could have balanced with like a takeout double. Hey, Allie. But if they are 6-5 in the minors, that does make their life a little difficult. I could have got this right. Yeah, I definitely could have got this one right and picked up the extra trick. But maybe we just did okay avoiding a diamond lead. A-call players. I don't know that many people who actually play A-call. So it's good to see that the system is still surviving throughout the years. Pass a club. I'm gonna pass. And continue passing. One no trump. Not where we were hoping they would end up. Come to the UK and play some A-call, yeah. Well, even among a lot of the English players that come to the US, like, they tend to play 2/1. I guess a lot of the times they're playing with clients from the US, and so they're forced to play their client system, but I do know that it is very popular in the UK. Club, heart, a spade, a no trump. I mean, not what we want to see at match points. The opponent's getting to one no trump, not vulnerable. 3 of spades lead. I guess I'll play low. 10 of diamonds. Things are not going my way. What was this auction again? A club, a heart, a spade. Okay. Do I cover? So if I cover, I'm basically playing partner for like queen 8 third. Well, queen 8 fourth would be, you know, the dream. But is West really leading the 10 of diamonds with ace jack third? Probably not. I guess I should duck. I mean, it's possible West just has like ace queen jack fourth, so covering could blow up the suit. No! How is this the right defense? This is this like common problem where if both sides are playing the same suit, one of you is wrong. Gross. Why would you ever lead a diamond back here? So what does West have? West has 5 diamonds to the queen jack. So this has just completely picked up the diamond suit, which Declare was not going to do on their own. They have, I don't know, honor, fourth, and hearts. And I guess that's about it. I mean, if that honor is the heart king, maybe we can prevent them access to their diamonds. I don't know, Declare could have the club queen as well. I mean, whatever. I'll win the king and play a spade back like we should have done earlier, but I'm not happy about the way this has gone. Great. No, why are we just setting up Declare's whole hand? Jack 9-5, I guess I play this. It looks like I'm getting the club ace and that's it. Or sorry, and the heart jack. Feels like we could have done better defensively on this one. guess I didn't really consider... No, I defended okay. The 10 of diamonds runs around to the ace. Declare can't actually set up more than one diamond trick. They play a diamond to the queen, but then they have to lead away from their hand. If I had popped up with the king, I mean, it also works, but it's a little scarier. Yeah, North's insistence on leading diamonds was absolutely insane. Although, that does tend to happen, doesn't it? 3 clubs is 4 clubs Michaels. Strong 2 suitor, 4 losers. Well, we have that. Oh, this is great. What a good system bid for us to have. Strong 2 suitor, 4 losers. We have a 4 loser hand. 2 heart losers, a diamond, and a club. Perfect. Partner's asking, yeah. And now I'm showing hearts and spades. And now West bids 5 clubs. Sure. Well, I mean, I have my bid. I don't really have anything extra. I mean, I'm not really convinced that 5 clubs is going down, but I think I have to double, right? Like, partners should have made a forcing pass here. Who knows if they did? I mean, this 4 clubs should put us in a force. But double is 24 more high card points? I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? What do you mean double is 24 or more high card points? Anyway, I mean, I'm just doubling, leading the ace of spades. Ace 7, 2, 5. King 10, 3, 4. Okay. Well, I don't think the queen of spades is cashing. So I guess that means I should switch to hearts, right? Is that 100% true? I think so, right? Yeah, that seems correct. I mean, I'll lead the king of hearts just in case the queen of spades cashes. Okay, partner overtakes. Sure thing, bud. So down 1, it's looking like. And it also seems as if we were making 5 hearts. So, well, once again, I guess we could have done better. Not sure. I mean, so what exactly did partner have? What am I doing? I'm just ditching all of my hearts. I hope the 9 of hearts wasn't an important card. I have not been watching. I think Declare just has all the rest of the trumps. So I showed a 4 loser hand, and partner has probably 2 cover cards. Maybe they should have worked out to bid 5 hearts. It's tough. Yeah, it's definitely tough. Preempts sometimes work. I mean, at least we got plus 200. Not the end of the world, but 450 would have been a little better. All right, pass by east. We have a heart opener. Double by west, 2 hearts by our partner, 2 spades by east. I assume 3 hearts is just competitive. So I think we should do that. We have a 6 trump. Ooh, a partner has 4 trumps. And we're just cold for game. That's too bad. Well, let's see how many tricks we can take. I mean, maybe there's some potential to I guess there's no potential to really set up an extra trick. I mean, it could be like ace, king, queen, third of clubs over here. But I think they're going to work out how to defend. Maybe not. Maybe we do have the chance. So, king of clubs, ace of clubs. I don't think we have a chance to actually set up a club trick. But I will try. I will try. There isn't really a squeeze available. We can't like run all of our hearts and ruff a diamond and then magically end up in North's hand. So, yeah, I guess we'll just try and rough out the club suit. Nope, 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 nope. I'll claim. They can have a spade. But we missed game. I wonder if partner should have reevaluated once he knows we have a 10-card heart fit. Doubleton diamond looks nice. I mean, partner also has 9 high card points, but obviously there are 3 jacks. Not the greatest of cards. Okay, well. Plus score is still good. It's looking a lot better than yesterday's set, that's for sure. 12 highs, board 11, we'll open a club. 3 spades, yeah. Well, I have a pretty easy 3-no bid. 5 clubs, 5-5, really? I don't believe you. I don't exactly have enough aces to bid over this, I don't think. I mean, this is not a good bid. 4 clubs is absolutely forcing. I mean, maybe it's good if this does specifically show this kind of very distributional hand. So what are we thinking? If partner just has the heart ace and spade ace, along with like the club king, and they don't get a diamond ruff, then we have a slam. Maybe partner would be worried about bidding 5 clubs if they had diamond length, though. Like, I mean, specifically a doubleton. So maybe partner does have diamond shortness, even a void. I'm thinking of bumping this. I'm really thinking of bumping this. And I don't think my hand's quite good enough to Q-bid along the way, so I think I will just bid 6 clubs. Or is it 6-no? Maybe I should think about this again for a sec. So how many tricks do we have? Let's suppose I have 6 club tricks. Partner has the heart ace, so that brings us up to 8. Ace, king of hearts. We have the king, queen of diamonds. That gets us up to 9. We need 3 more tricks. No, let's just bid 6 clubs. No. Partner had a doubleton diamond and 5 clubs. No. Diamond, diamond, rough. Oh, also we're just off 2 aces. Yeah, I would have felt a lot better if we were just playing in 3-no trump. I mean, 5 clubs goes down. Let's see if I can convince them not to get their rough. Nope. Apparently not. Ace of hearts. Great. Well, I could have saved 50 points, but I think what needed to happen was we needed to play in 3-no, and I was going to take a club finesse. It's a little sad. Yeah, I really don't like this 5 club bid. With a doubleton diamond. I mean, it seems just so likely that the opponents are going to be able to find a diamond ruff. You're playing partner for specifically the diamond ace, and I don't... Even then, if South has 4 diamonds to the ace, it's still going to go diamond ruff at trick 1. So I think you're just asking a little too much for 5 clubs to be right. Now, if North was 5-3-0-5, same high card points, maybe I understand it. I would still tend to trust partner's 3-no bid in these scenarios, but it would make more sense. Anyway, pass a diamond by East. We will overcall a heart, I think. Is 2 hearts intermediate? No, it's just weak. We'll overcall heart. No trump, 2 diamonds. Double for takeout. Makes sense to me. It might seem like I'm doing a lot of bidding with 9 highs, but ooh, that is not where we wanted to end up, but maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. I wonder what partner believes we have in terms of high card points. 14 to 19 total points. Well, we're not quite there, but all right. So what am I doing? Partner's gonna need a lot of diamond tricks for this to work out well, I think. I suppose a club might be the safest lead. And that's kind of what we want to do right now. I mean, I could just lead a heart. Maybe that gives partner a ruff at trick 1, which would be preferable. But I'm a little worried partner might have a singleton heart. West has like the queen jack, East has ace doubleton. So let's just make what I think is the safest lead of a club. It's unlikely to blow a trick. Wow. Ace king 10 of diamonds in the dummy. And our partner has the club ace. Yikes. So what is partner's diamond holding then? They only have 4 trumps. I mean, this just looks absolutely horrific, right? East has 6 diamonds, West has 3. Our partner has passed our takeout double with only 4 of them. I mean, it could be queen jack 4th, but I suppose in some world East only has 5 diamonds for this bid. I don't think it's likely. You should just pass a no trump with 5 diamonds, but it's possible. Also, what do I think about the spade switch? That looks weird to me. Wouldn't North always shift to a singleton heart? So North really has to have a heart void, but then, no, once again, something doesn't add up. Like, let's even pretend North has 5 diamonds for a second, right? So if North has 5 diamonds, what is their distribution? If they have a heart void, they must have 5 clubs and 3 spades. It's possible, but I mean, I would probably just bid 3 clubs for safety. Two of spades, king. I just don't know what to lead if I win this. I'm concerned about ducking because I think it's possible East has like the king, queen of clubs and the ace, queen of hearts, and that's their entire hand. And so partner might have queen, third of spades. Oh boy. Wish I could lead trumps. That would be nice. I guess I win this and just play a club back, defend passively. I mean, it could easily be right to give partner a heart ruff, but I'm not that confident. So what tricks are we actually taking if it really is the case that East is 3-3-5-2. If East is 3-3-5-2, we get the club, we get 2 spades, we get a heart, and then we get however many diamonds partner can take on his own. Alright, I'm gonna win, I'm gonna play a club back. It just really feels like partner should have done something other than pass 2 diamonds doubled, given this dummy. Yeah, this really doesn't look good. 9 of hearts. I mean, is there any chance that I'm not supposed to play the king here? 9 of hearts. Oh, why is this happening? Nine of hearts. Good one. What? Just... no. What? I mean, what is going on? 9 of hearts. I'm so confused. I'm just so confused. I mean, I guess I can duck. It's a little awkward if partner ruffs. Because then a spade comes back. Declare can, like, win and play a spade and end play me. Nine of hearts, like, just what is... I don't understand the defense. Partner can't really have a heart. I mean, they certainly can't have ace-queen doubleton. Otherwise, how could we possibly be defending 2 diamonds doubled? But declare can't really have ace-queen 9? I don't know. Partner has the ace of hearts, of course they do. Yup. And our partner has ace queen doubleton hearts. No way. There's just no way. What? Oh my. And of course our partner doesn't have any good diamonds either. What a terrible decision to pass 2 diamonds doubled. You just bid 2 hearts with that hand. Ace queen doubleton. Wow. What do we make? Do we make a game in hearts? I guess not quite. The jack fourth is a trick. But otherwise, I mean, we were making a game in hearts. King queen of spades on side, despite king queen of clubs being off. Yikes! 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 Okay, well, I don't understand the auction. I don't understand the defense either. Oh, also North switched to the 2 of spades from 9-2 doubleton. That's what really threw me off about this. If North had just switched to the 9 of spades, I might have had a better picture of what was going on. Not that it would have helped. I mean, we were just in really big trouble once the auction ended. Okay. 17 highs. East opens a diamond. I have diamond stoppers. Yup, they found hearts. Um, I'm just gonna pass. I think I should be able to make a takeout double, but partner had the ability to make a negative double of 2 hearts, at least I presume. So we can't really have a spade fit. If I make a double, I'm forcing us basically to the 4 level. I think that's a bit too high, so we'll just let them have it in 3 hearts. Jack of clubs lead. Yeah. All right. We'll win the ace. We will cash some diamonds. Nope. We're only going to cash 1 diamond. So how many spades do we get? It's good. Well, that I guess that answers that question. Just roughing winners, no problem. Don't mind me. Yeah. So we get 1 spade. They had a lot of hearts. Oh, so they made a game. Yeah, maybe our 1 no trump overcall kept him out of game. It's possible. Why not finish pulling trumps? Maybe pulling trumps was a good thing to do. That was a little shocking. That partner under-ruffed at the end. All right. Board 14, 3 to go. Well, these last 3 boards have not been great. I'm in 3 hearts, making 4 is probably okay. But all right, 1 spade by east. We'll pass, and no trump, pass, 2 no. 3 no. Partner's on lead, which is not what we want. Club lead. Queen. Well, that's a pretty good dummy, all things considered. I mean, I would say normally this 2-no bid looks more like, yeah, they say 17 to 18, but it's more like, I guess 16-ish to 19. It's only 15, but a lot of spot cards. So I think this is probably going to make, especially after the club lead that didn't work out. Well, I'll play small. Spade to the queen. Yeah, this isn't looking great for our side. I guess I duck. I mean, it could be stiff queen. Yeah, we also do give them a spade guess if this is the layout, which is somewhat important. Otherwise, the spades would have just run. If I had hopped up with the spade king, partner's 10-3 would come crashing down. So at least now they either have to guess spades or abandon the spade suit. What does West have in terms of high cards? Stiff queen of spades, nothing in clubs. I mean, presumably nothing in clubs. I think partner has the king, given the way this has played out so far. They probably have, I would imagine, some sort of heart cards. Otherwise, maybe partner would lead hearts, although we know partner hates leading away from honors. I don't have a lot of info as to what to do, but I don't think keeping diamonds makes any sense. Oh, our partner does not have the king of clubs. Yeah, maybe that shouldn't surprise me too much. So now I have to make 2 more discards. I was hoping I didn't have to make this many discards. That partner could get in, decide to lead diamonds or hearts, and that would help us figure out what to do Um, so like from a true double dummy perspective, I should just pitch my 6 of spades, but I think that's going to give Declare enough info to just exit spades off the dummy. So I don't want to do that. I could ditch a diamond. It's a little risky to do so because then Declare could cash the diamond ace and I might get like end played into playing hearts for them. But maybe that's fine. Yeah, actually maybe I can just ditch a diamond and a heart. And that's my plan. Okay, Declare is pitching diamonds. How did they guess this? That's not good. That's really not good. No. Oh, that's terrible. Well, now I wish I had pitched my hearts and kept diamonds. Yeah, now we're just all kinds of screwed. Because now I'm pretty sure partner has the diamond king. And oh, they have the heart king too. That's good. Although looks like Declare has the rest. Dummy's up. Man, we did everything right, and Declare still guessed the spades. I mean, that happens sometimes. Hopefully they'll do that against all the other pairs as well. Yeah, once again, maybe it would be helpful to lead from 4th best from your longest and strongest. Just gonna keep pointing that out every time it comes up. 5-5-4 count, I'm not gonna open, so we'll pass. Partner opens a spade, 1 no trump by East. I imagine we could do something like bid 2 clubs if we wanted. I don't think the colors are good for it. Maybe it's still good. I mean, I would like to somehow show my hand and end up declaring. That would be nice. I'll just pass. Maybe partner balances with 2 diamonds and we can correct to 2 spades and... Oh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So I wonder what 3 hearts would show here. Apparently 4 or more hearts. I'm not... I don't know if that's what it should show. I think that if I only had 4 hearts, I would probably just do something else. Could it ever be right to play in hearts? I mean, one of the things is if we have the weak hand, we really want our side to, or our suit to be trumps, because that's going to make our hand useful. Like if partner's spade suit is trumps, our hand does nothing for him. Well, we have a singleton diamond, but if hearts become trumps, we can ruff with a lot of our low trumps, and that can score us extra tricks, and partner's aces and kings will always be available to take tricks for us. So that's the only reason I'm leaning towards 3 hearts, but I think I just did 3 spades. I mean, partner should have spades and stuff for the way this is timed out. Yeah, queen of spades lead, I get it. You're trying to stop me from roughing things in the dummy. Well, I must say, partner does have a pretty strong hand. So I do approve of the way he has bid. Let's win the ace. I think we go ace of diamonds, diamond ruff. I mean, I could try and get extra greedy and lead a club. Maybe East ducks with like ace queen third, thinking that he's trying to prevent a dummy entry, or a late dummy entry. But as it so happens, I do have a singleton. I think it's a little risky though. If they hop up with the club ace and continue trumps, then I guess they give up a trump trick, so maybe that's okay. Yeah, you know what? Like, thinking about it again, it should be all right. I mean, this goes really horribly wrong if West has the club ace. Can West have the club ace? Partner has 17. We have 4. That's 21. So West could barely have the ace of clubs. I think it's worth the risk. Feels like a small chance to get an extra trick, and as long as East has the club ace, we don't give up anything, because a spade return, we know East bid a no trump over a spade. They have to have at least the queen jack. And so if they return a small spade, the 9 of spades holds, we get to cash the club king. And if they return a high spade, then they give up their trump trick. So, all right, we stole a trick. Perfect. Now we can begin the process of just roughing out the diamonds, or trying to set up the diamonds. And I think we should just try and pull trumps. Okay, trumps have split. And we made our slam. Oh no, we didn't make a slam. They have a trump trick, but we made 11 tricks. Well, that worked out. That worked out nicely. Yeah, I guess East made a bit of a mistake not hopping up with the club ace, but kind of like we said, it was almost at no cost to us, because they would have had to give up their spade trick in return. But without both the ace and queen of clubs, I'm not sure if they should be ducking. All right, well, it worked out for us. Hopefully that's an okay result. I mean, I don't know how many pairs are going to get to game with this. I think North, if anyone, should consider bidding on over the way the auction has gone, but maybe that's not true. I mean, maybe our hand is just good enough with the singleton that game is worth exploring. We got a little lucky with the king of diamonds coming down, so that was one extra trick, and we got an extra trick by leading the club up. So it's not as if game is particularly good, but I think it's okay. We'll bid 2-0 here to show both red suits, 5-5. 3 diamonds. So is our hand good enough to bid on? Let's give partner like king 4th of diamonds and nothing else. If partner has a doubleton heart, then we can rough out the hearts. Yeah, king 4th of diamonds and a doubleton heart, and we make game. So I think I should bid on, and I wonder if the normal bid is 4 clubs or just 4 diamonds. 25 to 29 total points. I mean, what are these explanations? How can I possibly have 25 to 29 total points? Oh, I didn't even look at 4 clubs. 31 or more total points. I saw Cupid and I was just like, okay, sure. I mean, whatever. Yeah, 31 total points. Obviously, that's what we have here. I wonder what they think 5 diamonds shows. 29 to 30, and 4 diamonds is 25 to 29. Well, at least they're consistent, right? Like, 4 diamonds shows a little bit less than jumping directly to game. 25 to 29. Also, hello, Turk. What's 3 hearts? 3 hearts just shows longer hearts. That makes more sense. 15 plus, yeah, okay. Okay, I see where they've drawn the line on this. Like, 3 level bids don't necessarily, what is 3 spades? 18 or more, got it. No, this is perfect. 3 level bids show a bit extra, but 4 level bids, yeah, no, I mean, that's like 15 more high card points than we've already showed. Okay, well, with all of that said, like, we could have a slam. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, if partner has king, fourth of diamonds, and the ace of spades with the doubleton heart, then we're just cold for 6 diamonds. And that hand is well within partner's 3 diamond range. You know, they wouldn't think anything of it with us being white on red, that, okay, we have a 9 card diamond fit, cool. I also have an ace, that's great, but doubleton heart, not exactly good in this auction. So I would like to explore for that if possible. I mean, I also don't really want to just force partner into 5 diamonds. They had to make a bid. Maybe they have something like the king jack of clubs and the king of spades, and they're like, I can't believe partner has the red suits. You know, they could be 2-1 in the red suits, 5-5 in the black suits, and, you know, we're forced to pick something. So I don't really want to just blast 5 diamonds. But I think this is also super weird, right? Like, it says the 4 club cubed denies the heart ace, but we can't cubed hearts. 3 hearts is not a cubed, so there's a lot of inconsistencies in their system. I guess, I mean, like, what I want to do is bid 4 clubs. I think I would do that with a human partner. With the robot, I think I'm going to bid 4 diamonds. That feels like the most descriptive thing that I can do. All right, we at least get to game. Look at that. King, fourth of diamonds, a doubleton heart. This is perfect, exactly what I had hoped and dreamed for. So now all we need is the heart hook to work, and hearts to be 4-2, diamonds to break, or, you know, something good to happen, basically. All right. 7 of diamonds switch. So let's win. And I think we can afford to take a heart finesse now. So maybe I should play the 6 of hearts. 6 of hearts to the queen. It's possible East is like 6-5 in the red suits. I don't think it's very likely, so I believe we can just pull the last trump and then plan on roughing out the hearts. Okay, well, we'll claim our game. So, good auction that we had. And hi, Will. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow as usual, same time. Anyway, here was our set. We started off okay. We missed 7 no trump on this one, but hopefully getting to a grand was good enough. Maybe it's not, though. But I guess we'll see how we ended up. 55. Sure. Wow, our best result was actually one that I thought was going to be pretty close to average, 5 diamonds doubled. But yeah, we had a couple of bad boards in the middle, 6 clubs going 2 down, although, you know, we were already in the wrong spot when we got to 5 clubs, and then 2 diamonds doubled, making an over trick. Actually turned out not to be that bad, 36%. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow as usual, my normal streaming time. I've been having some shorter streams. I wonder if, well, my weekend streams have been a bit longer, so I will be doing more Junior Fridays on Friday with both the Twitch community thing and the Zenith probably, or maybe something else. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and I will see you all next time.